Hello everyone. In this session we will see how to allocate common expense to multiple dimensions, let's say product and location. I want to distribute advertising expense to all products and location combinations. Before going to the rule, let's understand the functional requirement with very simple data. Before writing the rule, it's always better to understand the requirement with some data. And if we understand the requirement mathematically, then it's easy to write the business rule. I have taken two products and two locations. These products are manufactured at different locations. Product 1 at location 1, product 1 at location 2, and similarly product 2 at location 1 and location 2. So there are sales and cost of the materials. And finally, we can calculate gross margin. So the total products, total location, gross margin is shown. I have taken one expense called advertising expense, and this is captured against marketing department. I am using no location, no product. Why? Because this marketing expense is applicable to all products and location. I am giving an advertising for all locations and products together, let's say. So that means this is at no location and no product. So this is 1000, let's say. And I need to distribute this 1000 to various products and locations. So I have calculated gross margin as sales minus cost. So this is product 1, location 1 gross margin, product 1, location 2 gross margin. If we do it in Excel, so how you do? So I want to distribute this 1000 based on the gross margin. So that is nothing but 1000 multiplied by 8000 divided by total gross margin. So total gross margin is 27,000. So that is the equation. So if I write it for all products and locations, so the ultimate allocated amount is also 1000. So we are taking 1000 as the advertising expense and distributing this 1000 to various products and locations. So this is our requirement. Already marketing expense is coming against no location, no product. And we are again distributing this 1000. So that means, so it's double counting. So in order to avoid double counting, I need to make an offset or reversal for this entry. I can use same no location, no product combination, and instead of marketing department, I take D00 and I'll be using 900,001 as the allocation account. So this is where I will be writing the 1000. In order to write the business rule, let's try to understand the combination. Now we know the functional requirement and we know how the calculations work. Marketing cost center advertising expense is 1000 and multiply with the gross margin of the product and location combination divided by total gross margin. Let's try to write in an equation that is required for S-base. In S-base we cannot simply write advertising expense multiplied by gross margin divided by total gross margin. So we need to always mention with a combinations, cross-dimensional combination. So what is your source? Source is coming from no location and it's coming from no product, and your expense is advertising expense. There may be several other accounts and you can take a parent member marketing expense. This consists of advertising or any other promotional activities. So this is a parent account. And you may get it from different cost centers, or if you know for sure that is from marketing cost center, you can use. So it is from all cost centers. And if you remember, there is another dimension, data source. This is where we use our source and allocation combinations, and we can get either sales or expenses from any of these combinations, plan, total, child members. Once we get the data at plan, total, I can use any of these members for allocations. I'm going to use product allocations member. So what is your source? Source member is plan, total. So this way you can derive easily the combinations. So sometimes we make mistakes in selecting the combinations. That's why we enter some data, small amount of data, and test these rules. never test the rules with the full or larger volumes of data or at a high level. We will go at a record level, lowest record level, and try to understand with the fewer combinations. So this is our source now. So we know where is this marketing expense coming from. So now next is 8,000. So what is 8,000 here? Gross margin. So I need to multiply this with the gross margin. This is the driver to distribute based on gross margin. What should be in the fixed statement? So you need to allocate it to various scenarios, then create a runtime prompt. Right now I am using budget. You want to distribute this in all years at the same time, or you want to hard code it like this, or you want to create a runtime prompt. Obviously runtime prompt, but I am using a constant here, FY20. You can use RP_year. And similarly RP underscore version, any version. And what is the department finally you want to place this allocated expense? That is a dummy cost center or balance sheet cost center or any cost center that you want to use. And what is the account you finally want to move it to? This is the account. And what is the data source combination? I know I want to write it to product allocations. Product allocations is the data source member. Because I have mentioned product allocation member here, I need to clearly tell from what other member of data source I need to get the source or driver. So what is the driver combination of gross margin, plan total? So I need to divide it with the total products, total location gross margin. So that means I need to take the same thing but for total products so that I can get a total value, which is nothing but 27,000 in this case. Total products and total location. We are taking a common expense and distributing across product and location. That's why I have to take total product, total location. In this session, we have seen our requirement and also the combinations from planning application. In next session, we will see the actual business rule. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in next session.